Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Streetwear Talk video, the series where I cover the latest streetwear releases, the latest streetwear news, and of course, in the series, I just discuss anything to do with streetwear or fashion. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about an upcoming collaborative release between Palace Skateboards and Needles as they are collaborating for week 3 of Palace's Holiday 2024 collection. But before I get into this collaborative release, guys, I've got to thank you for a milestone I've been wanting to hit for a long time. I want to come out onto this channel and say thank you to the public and private subscribers for supporting the channel, as we have now reached the big subscriber milestone of 3,900 subscribers. And it's really rewarding to see this, actually, because I have been a bit behind on covering the releases over the past 2 weeks. December's been really crazy so far. Working full-time really takes it out of me. And even though, as I'm recording this at almost midnight on a weekday night, to only wake up 5 or 6 hours later to go back to work, it's really rewarding to see an awesome outcome. And I guess even if I wasn't seeing an awesome outcome, I probably would still do this just for the passion, just because I love talking about clothing, streetwear, everything like that. But it really means a lot. Even though I'm behind, you guys are still showing support, so thank you. Thank you for 3,900. It's awesome. It's awesome to see. It also does mean another thing as well. It means that we are 25 subscribers past our little whiteboard milestone here. So if it hasn't completely hardened because of how long it's taken to get 25 more, what I will attempt to do now is make it 3,900. Although I am already struggling to get this off. Probably should have preemptively cleaned it before I started recording this video today. But you know what? It feels even more rewarding scrubbing this off and moving on to the next milestone. And hopefully sometime soon, we will get to the next lot of 25 subscribers of 3,925. And then I can replace it on here. But I don't know, maybe that's something for 2025. We'll have to see. But thank you guys. Let's put it on there. God, I hope this isn't dried up. This would actually be really awkward and not a good outcome if that was the case. 0, 0. There we go. Oh, I just realized that there was totally just an eraser at the end of this. Never mind. Thank you guys. Thank you for 3,900. This is fantastic to see. I'm going to place it up here just like I always do. Hopefully it won't fall down. You can barely even see it with it being like almost midnight and the lighting source taking it over. But 3,900. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can hit the next milestone, which I'll set today, 3,905 subscribers before the end of 2024. Well, now we can actually get into what we're going to be covering this week, which is the collaborative release between Needles Japan and Palace Skateboards, as they are collaborating for the 3rd weekly drop, Palace's Holiday 24 collection. We'll cover the release details, the individual pieces, the editorial, and my thoughts and opinions on the pieces and the collaboration as a whole. How we're going to cover all that is by using a Hypebeast article. We'll head on over there now and we'll start covering the release details for this week 3 collab. So here we are at the Hypebeast article that we're going to be using today, guys. It'll be linked down in that description section below if you want to check it out for yourselves. But we'll quickly cover those release details and then we'll dive into the editorial and then individual pieces. So the Palace Needles collaboration will be releasing this Friday. It'll be releasing the 13th for I guess the Western world, the UK, US, etc. And then Saturday, December 14th, we'll get it for Asia, for Japan and Korea, 11 AM in their respective time zones. And China will get it via the WeChat store. So Summarize, for most of the world, it's dropping this Friday, 11 a.m. GMT time on the UK online store, 11 a.m. I think it's Pacific Standard Time for the US store, and then yeah, for Japan and China and Korea, they'll be getting it the next day on the Saturday, 11 a.m. in their time zones. But if you have any further questions, drop them in the comment section below. I'll try and help you out the best that I can. Now that we've covered the release details, we know when it's releasing, let's check out what is releasing and see what we're getting in this week 3 collab. Now for this collaboration, I'd be very surprised if we're not getting pieces with some butterfly logos on it, because obviously that's one of Needles' big motifs. Some cut up pieces to showcase their sub-label where they rework pieces. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a flannel, but it is a collaboration with a British brand, so maybe they'll go with something that's more British to cut up and reassemble. I honestly don't know, but would be surprised that there wouldn't be a flannel, because that's very Needles. It's very them to have a flannel in their standard collections and collaborations, but we'll see. To start it off with, we get what looks to be a soccer jersey in some way, shape or form, but done with like some velveteen or corduroy material instead, which is a crazy shake up on the material choice for that one. I don't know if it's just a shirt. It's kind of hard to tell what it actually is with the photo that's taken, but it looks all right. Interesting mesh material across the shoulders and cool logos on the front. That's about it. We've got a very intense double knee pair of pants where there's a butterfly design all over it, and then the double knee section of it are these like blanked out areas with a single color to them. There's also a matching jacket by the looks of it, or a matching, I should say, overshirt, judging by how it looks. 2 pockets done in the same style as the knees, and then across the shoulders and the cuffs on the sleeves, also done in that same design. It's a crazy idea. I hope that the material here is like velveteen or velvet or corduroy, because that'd be really crazy to have that contrast of like that and then canvas, or if it is suede, that'd be even more crazy. But it's very intense seeing it, but because of the motif of the flower, of the butterflies all over it, it kind of looks like we're wearing Western pajamas here. That's just how I feel. Like, you know me, I'm all about Western stuff. I'm all about wearing cowboy looking stuff. But I see this, and the way that the pattern is applied, I feel like it's a cowboy wearing his pajamas. That's just how I'm feeling. Okay, oh no, of course, why did I not think of that? If we're also thinking Needles, we should have a sweatsuit or a tracksuit or a cardigan. How did I not mention those things at the start of the video? Of course. Here we have the tracksuit. Looks very nice though. I like the zipper details. I like the details here. This looks really promising. I want to see this as individual pieces. That'd be really cool. We've got another shot of this like cowboy pajama set with a matching hat by the looks of it. We've got some hoodies with animal prints on it. That definitely speaks to Needles as well. They love their animal prints, which I'm very 50-50 on. Most of the time it's actually probably more 80-20, but yeah, these actually look quite nice. I like this green one. This green one is quite nice. Cool. More tracksuits, more photos of tracksuits. Love it. We've then got another photo of the animal print hoodie. I like the collaborative logo here, but also like the design. This white one is quite nice. We've got an intense beanie. Very intense. Huge animal ears on it. Different pattern all over it. Collaborative logo. But I appreciate that. It feels authentic to Needles, and they haven't just grabbed a traditional beanie, slapped a collaborative logo on it, and called it a day. It's a bit more exciting than that. Now, I don't know if it's just like, it looks like a big bag, and then they've just like pressed it in to give it those ears, or that look of ears, but maybe they have, maybe they haven't, I don't know. We'll have to see. Either or, if it's just a really long beanie and they've pushed it in, it's actually a really nice way to wear the beanie and actually adds more of that authentic look to it. But maybe it's just a big old bag. I don't know, we'll find out, I suppose. We've got, okay, the set coming in a different color. I think it looks nicer with it coming in this darker color with the darker panels on it. The one with the brown, maybe it's just the one with the brown made me think like a cowboy's pajama set. I don't know, but it does look really cool with the hat as well. We didn't get a cardigan, but we got a animal print chopped up sweater. It's crazy. It's got all these different fabrics on it, all these different layers to it. It's wild. It works very well. It's a very cool piece and does say Needles to me when I see it, because this is exactly how they chop up a bunch of their pieces in this exact fashion. But I think that's it. I think that is the last photo of the editorial. So now we just move into individual pieces. So let's check out these individual pieces, guys, and see how this whole collaboration shapes up. All right, so to start it off with, we get that, like I was saying, I couldn't tell if it was a t-shirt or a jersey. It looks like a t-shirt done with some motifs that make it feel like a jersey, and I like it. I think it looks nice. The shape of it looks really wide. If it comes in a cool material choice, I feel like we've done well here. It captures a lot of, I guess, the sports side of Japan and the sports loving side of the British as well. So go for it. Here it is in another material and another color. We've got it in a blue with a different change up of the stripes. It looks nice. The brown, don't know about the brown. Not for me, but it could be for you. Ooh, probably my favorite. White and navy. Just looks really nice with the logos and the designs. All matches up very nicely. Here we have the animal print hoodies. These come in a lot of different colors. I'm actually really bummed out that they did a huge logo on the back of this. I would have just liked it if it was this. Would have been way nicer as this. This, too much, too loud, too much going on for me. And it now just kind of ruins the piece for me, where I know this is gonna be on the back of it each time. Can't do it. I love this, how it's chopped up. Look at it, it looks so out of shape and everything like that. Fantastic. I hope, please don't have a big logo on the back of it. Well, okay, I don't know. I hope it doesn't have a huge logo on the back of it and they just keep it to this, because this is really cool. Don't do any more than this. This is enough. Love it though. Really nice piece. The next one, I actually liked the animal prints more than this one, but this one has a lot of very traditional, I guess, British styled sweaters mixed in with the bandana paisley designs that Needles uses a lot. So it feels more authentic as a collaboration here. That's just my interpretation of it, at least. Although this blue one here looks like a wallpaper slapped onto it, but also works really well. The colors on it are quite nice, but I think the animal print I like because it's consistent all the way through. We got the tracksuit. Tracksuit looks really cool. Love the details on it. Looks like a velvet tracksuit. It would look really sick. Comes in a blue. This one, it feels way more Needles than the previous ones. This is really cool. Here's the, again, I mean, to me, I thought it was an overshirt because of the pockets, but it may be more of a jacket. The brown, it makes me feel like this is Cowboys pajamas. I didn't even see the Palace logo down here, but I'm really feeling Cowboys pajamas on this one with the brown. But then it comes in this color, which doesn't feel as Cowboys pajamas to me. But maybe you guys think this one is more Cowboys pajamas than the previous one. I don't know. But overall, there's a lot going on here. I think we need to summarize it as that. The track pants for the tracksuit are massive, or at least look massive from the photos. Look how wide those thighs are, coming down to very, very, I guess, thin ankles. It is a very big cut there, but it would be nice. I am a thick-thighed fella, so I know exactly how it feels to have uncomfortable areas of pants here. So this is kind of appealing to me. I'm going to be completely honest with you. They're all matching to the tracksuit, but if I was to buy this, I'd want the jacket as well. I wouldn't just want one piece. I'd want both, definitely. Yes, the double knee painter pants or carpenter pants for the jacket. I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. It's not doing a lot for me. It is nicer in the navy and the indigo, but it's still not doing a lot. Here's the hat. I think the hat is actually quite nice by itself. You don't need the jacket and pants to have the full ensemble. I actually think you could just wear this by itself in a very basic outfit in both colors. Like, very, very nice hat. Perfect. I was worried because I thought maybe it was just like a big bag beanie and they just went, and then there you go, it splits it into ears. But no, it actually has ears. It's crazy. That's crazy. It matches the knit sweater as well. Would I wear it with the knit sweater? Maybe. Maybe. I would never say never. It could be an outfit. See, here's the matching to that as well. Could be kind of crazy, to be honest. I didn't even know that this was happening. Or is this the seasonal pieces for the week now that they've just like tacked on to... Yeah, I think this is just the seasonal pieces they've tacked on to the end of the article. So this is just a spoiler for what we're getting in week 3 in the drop list video. Okay, well then I'll just come back to the collaborative pieces then. It ends at the beanie. But I gotta say, solid. What a solid Needles collaboration that we have here. The hats, I think, are a big highlight for this collaboration. The denim pieces, or the Western pieces, I don't think hit the mark, but the tracksuits are really cool. I'm kind of bummed out we didn't get a flannel. Quite surprised by that. Very happy that we got that this sweater though. Bummed out I didn't get a cardigan though. Would have really liked to see a Palace Needles cardigan this time. The hoodies, no logo on the back, please. It would have been a really nice piece, but no logo on the back. These were really nice. I hope there's not a horrendous logo on the back of it. Keep it as just this. These could be really nice. Really like the white and blue one. That looks really nice. But yeah, that is everything I have to say about the collaboration, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Is this collaboration a hit for you or a miss for you? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know how you feel about this entire collaboration for week 3 down in that comment section below. And that's everything to cover with this Palace and Needles collaboration, guys. It's releasing on the 13th of December or the 14th if you live in Asia. We covered the individual pieces and the editorial. We'll cover the drop list for week 3 shortly as well. As you saw at the end, the photos there are some seasonal pieces releasing alongside this collaboration. I think the knit sweater, the hats for it, the tops, and what else? Yeah, that's probably about it. It's probably my favorite pieces. The denim fell a bit short because I think the pattern just reminds me of pajamas, and the hoodies, it was the logo. I just couldn't do it. But I'd love to hear from you guys on how you feel about the collaboration and if you're picking any of it up. What are you picking up from this week 3 collab? Let me know what you're grabbing from the collab down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to cover upcoming Palace collaborations, upcoming Palace weekly drops, you know what I'm going to ask you for. I'm going to ask you for the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and if you haven't already, the best indicator you can give me is to subscribe to the channel. As mentioned at the start of this video, we're trying to hit the new subscriber milestone of 3,905 subscribers before the end of the year. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we'll be able to reach that milestone before the end of the month. That is everything I have to say about this week 3 collaboration, guys. I wish you the best of luck if you're going for something from the collaboration. Hopefully you can pick it up in the size and color you are after. But until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next Needles video, until the next Palace video in general, I'll catch you later.